Right, we're live. It's Belgium against Russia, and it's the second night of European football, Euro 2020s. It started off with an amazing Italian win over Turkey, winning 3-0. Then it was Wales' turn, and they drew 1-1 against Switzerland, and then Denmark against Finland, a dramatic match with Christian Eriksen having a heart attack during the match. The match got suspended for many minutes, and now it's back live, and I'll keep you guys updated on that match as well. But today it's Belgium against Russia in St. Petersburg, and it's Romelu Lukaku without Kevin De Bruyne against Zuba, the man, the two people on my thumbnail are facing each other today, and yeah, I got the notification that Finland are up 1-0 against Denmark, and this is not looking good for Denmark, because if Finland was to win with them, then obviously they're playing the next match against Belgium, but they're losing. You know why they're losing? They're losing because of Christian Eriksen. I think it was a massive error for the UEFA to restart this match many minutes after Christian Eriksen had a heart attack. I think this match had to be played tomorrow, but the players decided against this decision. It's being played now. Finland are up 1-0. And yeah, Denmark are going down, ladies and gentlemen. But it's all that physical state of mind that Denmark players are living right now, because it was a very dramatic moment. I mean, we all wished to see stadiums full of fans back again at the Euros, full of happiness and joy. And then this happened today, and yeah, our vibes dropped back down. But I'm sure that Belgium against Russia will make up for it. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Like this stream, subscribe to this channel if you're new, and comment in the live chat your full-time prediction for this match, and let's see who gets it right. I'm actually going 2-0 to Belgium, even though they do not have Kevin De Bruyne. Karen Fartsatari, Finland, and Robin Korkmaz, thank God he's okay. He's better now, so thank God he is. But yeah, there were very dramatic moments during that match, and I actually hope Denmark get the win. But up to now, it looks very hard for the Denmark side. Right, let's look at the lineups. You can see them. Let's start with Belgium. We've got Courtois in goal, Alderweireld, Boyata, and Vertonghen in defense. The two ex-Tottenham defenders are back together. Then Castan, Den Donker, Tielemans, and Hazard. Eden Hazard is back. And then in attack, we've got Mertens, Lukaku, and Carrasco for Belgium. Hazard, it'll be interesting to see what he will create. Obviously, he's been injured quite a lot recently. Mertens, obviously, a Napoli player. My dad absolutely loves Mertens. Lukaku, one of the best strikers in the world. Carrasco, who won the league with Atletico Madrid. And yeah, Courtois, Belgium have got known players. Tielemans with that amazing goal in the FA Cup final. And moving on to Russia, we have got Shunin, Fernandez, Semenov, Zikia, and Zirkov in defense. Barinov, Ozdiv, and lower midfielder Golovin, Kuzyav, and Zobnin in attacking midfielder, and Zuba in attack. I'm sorry if I'm misspelling these, any Russian people here, but they're very small on the screen, as you can see right there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for every person in this stream, you guys have a job tonight. And this job is to keep me updated for the match between Denmark and Finland, because I'm currently watching Belgium and I have no other screens around me to watch Denmark. So your job tonight is to comment in the live chat whatever happens, okay? I'm gonna commentate this match. You guys commentate by writing down in the live chat what happens in the other match. Right, let's read some comments. Karen Fartsatari saying, I've hoped Finland could get to the quarterfinals. I did not know about Eriksen. Yeah, I mean, Eriksen, couple of hours ago, I'd say now, because the match started at 6 and it's 9 now here in Italy. So I'd say, yeah, it was like 2 hours ago. It was just 2 minutes before halftime. I think it was, I can't remember the player's name, but he passed the ball to Eriksen. Eriksson gave it back to him, and he suddenly collapsed on the floor. No tackle, nothing. And yeah, he had a heart attack. And then fans were crying, players were acting as a shield around him because obviously they didn't want the cameras, the fans to get worried. And luckily he's better, but it took him quite a lot of time to get back in a stable condition. The doctors actually tried reanimating him quite a long time, and they didn't actually do that, and the match got called suspended, and then the UEFA announced that it would have restarted at 8:30, and it's 9 now. So yeah, right, Karen Fartsatara is going for 3-3. Wow, that would be a banger as a match, but hopefully I'll sign for that. But yeah, comment in the live chat, just like Karen Fartsatari did, your full-time prediction for this match. Russia with the ball. They're starting with possession here. And yeah. I mean, yeah, Finland are still up. Looks like Denmark is not winning. Right, throw in for Russia. Match just started. Zuba and Boyata kicks it away. Belgium try counter-attack, but Russia gets it. Player is injured. We've seen many injuries recently, so let's hope for a peaceful match, shall we? Right, so obviously we've got, I'm not sure if you guys follow the French tournament of tennis, but I quite enjoy tennis. Tennis is a sport which I hate playing, and I mean absolutely hate playing tennis, but I tend to like watching it. And it is a free kick for Russia. No, not a free kick. Russia give it back to Courtois. Fair play from the Russian midfielder, and Belgium can go here with Hazard. Wait, it's not Eden Hazard. What? It's the other Hazard. Oh God. Is it actually Thorgan Hazard and not Eden Hazard? It's actually... Oh, it's actually Thorgan Hazard. Now, I actually thought it was Eden Hazard, and my morale went boosted up. But apparently it's Thorgan Hazard. Right, Thorgan Hazard with the throw-in. Boyata. Alderweireld. Back to Boyata. What do we think? Do we think that UEFA should have let Denmark, Finland be carried back tomorrow? I mean, I think it's unfair for Denmark, to be fair, playing this match 1 hour later. What happened to Eriksson? I mean, in their physical state of mind, Denmark players are probably in the middle of a crisis, and that is the main reason. That's the reason. That's not the main reason. That is the reason of why they're losing to Finland. They are not ready mentally. One of their players, arguably the best player in their team, had a heart attack, and I think it's wrong for FIFA. Obviously, it was right for FIFA to have suspended the match, but it was wrong for FIFA to continue the match 1 hour later. I think Denmark against Finland should have been carried on tomorrow, and because it's just unfair for Denmark. But yeah, Alderweireld, Tielemans changes side. to Castan, tries to bounce it off a Russian defender, and he doesn't gain the corner kick. Right, Shunin. Long shot here, Vertonghen heads it. Russia try to infiltrate in Belgium's defenders, but it's a failure. Boyata gets it, back to Vertonghen, and back to Alderweireld. Boyata. Back to Alderweireld. I was actually taking a risk and hoping Finland would win, and it's going well for now. I mean, I don't think Finland would have won if this match didn't take the path it took in the first half. If nothing happened in this match, it would have easily been a 2-0 Denmark win. And that's why I think it's unfair for UEFA to have it's not unfair to have suspended the match. They should have totally suspended this match because a player had a heart attack, but they should have carried on and continued this match tomorrow, in my opinion, not today. Right, it looks like Russia in these first 5 minutes is playing with possession, and they're examining and experimenting with Belgium's defenders. Joel Pohanjbalo, I'm probably misspelling him, scored a header from across. Kasper Schmeichel made a mistake. He should have saved this ball since it was directed towards him, but in these circumstances, it's understandable. Totally agree with that. Obviously, I couldn't see the goal, but yeah, I totally agree with the fact that it's understandable because yeah, I mean, Denmark players are in the middle of a crisis right now. I mean, Vester got in and Simon Kjær out. And yeah, right, lads, like this stream please, it supports me so much. Also, if anyone new here, please subscribe to this channel. If we can get 515 subscribers by the end of this stream, it would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, right. Terrible corner here from Russia. Stanislav Chercheshov, Russia's manager, seriously looks like a Soviet leader or someone. It looks like he should be Russia's president. Look at him. But yeah, what do we think of Italy? Italy battered Turkey yesterday. What do we think of that? Can Italy actually have a chance of winning the Euros? Actually, who do you think is gonna win the Euros? Comment in the live chat the team which in your opinion is gonna lift the cup. Who will it be? Who will lift the Euro trophy? Comment in the live chat. I'm actually going for France. Their team is just too good. Benzema, Griezmann, Mbappe, Kante, Pogba, Coman. It's just pure quality. Absolute quality. I'm actually reflecting on that team right now because it's unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. Only legends remember when Simon had 180 subscribers. Yeah, that feels like 10 years ago, but it was actually a few months ago. And then those Mourinho videos boosted this channel. But, you know, we've got a full year at least, in case he gets sacked or something. We do have 1 year of Mourinho content. So if you know anyone who enjoys Mourinho content, share the link of this channel with them, because they will not disappoint and they will not want to miss my Mourinho videos. No way. Right. It was a great chance from Belgium here. I think England will win. I actually think England will flop. I have no clue. And Belgium are up 1-0. It's the guy himself, Romelu Lukaku. Belgium are up 1-0. And I was actually distracted. So let me look at this. It's Lukaku. I might be offside. Yeah, it's definitely offside. I'm gonna wait until... Actually, I'm not sure, because it bounces off a Russian defender. So many rules changed since the end of the Premier League and the start of the Euros. So I'm actually curious to see. I mean, the goalkeeper couldn't have done anything, but the big question is Lukaku offside? I know, it's 1-0. Lukaku brought Belgium up, and it's 1-0 to the Red Devils. Not Manchester United, though. Belgium. Right, I think England will win. I actually think England will bottle it. I think France will win it. Italy will be the runners-up. Denmark will be the surprise, even though they're currently losing to Finland. England will bottle it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Højbjerg missed a penalty. No way. Are you serious? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Højbjerg missed the penalty. I told you it's unfair for Denmark. I think Denmark should have the rights to protest against UEFA. But that will not happen because the players actually asked to conclude this match. And they were stupid of saying this, because you cannot expect to get the 3 points when such a thing happened to one of your teammates. So at the same time, I think Denmark have the oaths and the rights to protest against UEFA and say that it's not fair, because one of our players was about to die. But on the other hand, the players wanted to continue this match, and that was a stupid decision, and that's why it's causing them the loss of the 3 points. And they are currently last in the group stage. Belgium and Finland are currently first. But you know, the players asked for it, so nothing will happen. But and yeah, penalty for Denmark, but apparently Højbjerg missed. 13 minutes ago, Denmark needs to score 2 goals, and that is hard, seeing the fact that they're missing their biggest player. They're physical, psychologically. I mean, they're just in a crisis right now for what happened. And yeah, if Belgium scores every 10 minutes, they will beat Russia 9-0. That'll be rare, but you know, Belgium have top quality players. Anything could happen with Belgium. What do we think? Can Belgium lift the trophy? Who knows? Corner kick for Russia. Corner kick for Russia. Golovin on the spot. Ooh, Courtois saves. It was a good header from the Russian defender, to be fair. Robin Korkmaz says it. Penalty missed. Another penalty missed. Are you actually joking? It's not Denmark's night. Are you telling me Denmark missed 2 penalties? No, that can't be right. I'm so confused right now. No, it's probably that 1 penalty, but wow. I mean, if Denmark missed 2 penalties, then they're gonna get last in this group stage, because this is the match they had to win. They had to get the 3 points from this match. Now, obviously, with what happened with this match, the 3 points are not guaranteed, but yeah. Belgium did well in the World Cup, but so did France, Croatia, and England. I think England did really well in the World Cup, but I think they have to win against Colombia. I mean, comparing the players, the top quality players England has and Colombia has. Not Colombia. It wasn't Colombia. Who were they? Croatia. Not Colombia, Croatia. I think England should have not battered Croatia, but they should have won against Croatia. And the revenge is tomorrow. What are we going for? Will England win? I think they will. I think they want to seek revenge. Zuba stops it behind, and it's a terrible shot from Russia. Denmark didn't miss 2 penalties, they only missed 1. Right. Good for them, because 2 missed penalties would have been a disaster. Copa America is starting as well. Brazil against Venezuela, Argentina against Chile, Colombia against Ecuador, and Paraguay against Bolivia. England 4, Croatia 1. I think England will win, but England are not a team which I think batters other teams. I think the way they play doesn't allow them to batter teams, because, I mean, they were friendly matches, don't get me wrong, but against Austria, no matter if it's a friendly match, if it's a World Cup final, you have to at least win 3-0 against Austria. Against Romania, they had to win at least 4-0, and they won 1-0 with both teams. I mean, yes, they were friendly matches, but friendly matches just before a good, important tournament, I think, were very important. And I think England should have actually battered both teams. And they ended up winning 1-0. So, yeah. Is it a corner kick? No. Right, 17 minutes, Belgium 1, Russia 0. It's the big Rom himself, Romelu Lukaku. Right, Russia with the ball here. Oh, terrible pass here from Russia. Lukaku. This surely has to be 2-0. He's just too good. And it's a good tackle from the Russian defender here. Oh, and it's a terrible shot from Den Donker. Absolutely terrible. England 4-1, Grealish 1, Kane 2, and Sancho 1, and Perisic 1. Cool. Very, very precise. I'm going to get a cup of water because I'm absolutely... Right. It was a great chance from Belgium here. Boyata back to Courtois, long ball. Zuba doesn't stop it. Alderweireld heads it back to Boyata. Back to Courtois. Boyata. Tielemans. He can advance here. Right, let me check something. Let me go on. Belgium possession here. And it was a good chance. Zuba doesn't get it and Boyata gets it. Boyata. Mertens. Tielemans in the box. Then Donker here. I'm absolutely boiling. Lukaku dedicated his goal to Eriksen. Let's see. Oh, he scored and said, "Chris, I love you." Great. Fair play for Lukaku here. And yeah, Belgium are leading 1-0. What about Denmark, ladies and gentlemen? Are they still losing? Good chance for Belgium here. Yep, they're still losing. They're gonna lose. Wow. Denmark are last now. They're playing against Belgium next. They'll probably lose. Belgium are too good. Ooh! Great save from the Russian goalkeeper. And then they've got Russia. That's a very, very equal match. Denmark-Russia, in my opinion. Could go either way. And then, obviously, they've got... That's it. So they already played Finland, which was the easiest match. And they lost. And it's looking very bad for Denmark. Very, very bad. I feel bad. I feel bad for Denmark. I feel really bad for Denmark because I think they did not deserve this at all. They were I watched the first half an hour of Denmark against Finland and they were absolutely dominating on Pukki's side. They had so many chances. Then obviously dramatic event happened and now Finland are leading 1-0. Finland and Russia. You know what? I think Belgium will get through and that's basically done. But I have faith in Denmark and I think karma. Wait, great chance here, Lukaku. Carrasco, and it's a corner kick for Belgium. I think Belgium will get through and that's done, basically. They're gonna get first. And you know what? I think Denmark will get through. I think karma will let them get through after what happened tonight, which will affect the majority of their matches throughout this entire tournament. We don't even know if Christian Eriksen is playing the final. I highly doubt he's playing the next match. I still highly doubt he's playing the last match of the group stages because, I mean, he was about to die. You just can't play him at this stage. So if everything goes to plan, I think if Denmark are through, I think Eriksen will be back for the quarterfinals, not even the Not even the round before. Because I think Denmark does not have to risk this. It's a very serious thing. And it should be dealt with time and patience. And that's why I think Belgium and Denmark will get through. Because karma, karma and everything, everyone. Also, the referees maybe will let Denmark get through. I meant Finland and Russia will be the most exciting game. Oh, and since we know the history between the two, yeah, that's a very big game in terms of saving yourself from not getting out, because let's remember that the first two teams of each group stage are going through, but then the best four teams, the best four thirds, if that makes sense. So obviously there'll be 6 teams which will get third in their group stages, and the 4 best out of those 6 will get through to the next round. So if Denmark play well, I think they can get a third. I don't think Denmark deserves a last spot. I mean, Finland, this is probably the only match they could win. Belgium, they're gonna lose. Russia, I think they're either gonna lose or that match has a 1-1 draw written all over it. So yeah, I mean, football is weird, isn't it? They absolutely... I want to see the stats of this match at halftime. 20 minutes ago, Belgium won, Russia 0. Romelu Lukaku. But I'm curious to see the stats of Denmark against Finland, because I'm sure 100% that it will be 90% possession Denmark, 10% possession Finland. I'm sure it will be 20 attempts to 2 attempts to Denmark. I'm sure it will be 19 corners to 3 corners for Finland. I think it would have been an absolute domination from Denmark, but they are psychologically not into that match anymore. That's why they lost. But third position, I mean, they could still get qualification for the next round by getting third. Then Donker. Castan is injured here. Many injuries in these first matches. Florenzi yesterday, Eriksson, Den Donker now. Castagni now. So yeah, Castagni out and Meunier in. And the Russian player looks injured as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, who do we think is winning tonight? Austin McBroom or Bryce Hall? Who are we supporting? Who are we backing? I actually detest Bryce Hall with the entire of my heart. So I want Austin McBroom to batter Bryce Hall. But what do we think? Who's winning the boxing match of the platforms? Team YouTube or Team TikTok? 4 minutes of added time in Denmark. 2 minutes have already gone. And yeah, that match, I mean, Højbjerg missed a penalty. So yeah, Meunier tries some skills, but they fail. Vertonghen here. Finland have only passed nearly 200 times with like 36% possession, and they are still winning. Poor Denmark, they don't deserve this. They do not deserve this at all. I'm backing Denmark. You know what? Italy first. It's my nation. Up to Italy. I'm going Denmark second because they deserve more for what happened tonight. They deserve some support. So Denmark, I said this during a Belgium against Russia live stream. Remember my words. Italy is my team, followed by Denmark. Lukaku stops it and gives it back to Vertonghen. And it ended. Denmark 0, Finland 1. And Denmark are currently second to last. Or I should say third in their group stage. I don't think Finland will keep the second spot, to be fair. They're just too weak. And they won this match because they had a massive fortune. I mean, not fortune, but they were lucky that Denmark weren't psychologically ready no more. And yeah, let's hope Denmark get third or second, because they are down in the dumps for now. They won't get first. Definitely won't get first. Belgium will definitely get first. When are Belgium playing next? Belgium are playing... Belgium are playing Denmark in Copenhagen. That's the most important match for both teams, because it's the two best teams, in my opinion, in Group B. And if Denmark even get a draw from that match, it will be good. Because Finland and Russia, I have a feeling that match has got either a 2-0, either a Russia win or a 1-1 draw written all over it. So I don't think Finland will get the 3 points. But we have to see. We'll wait and see, because we have... Denmark are missing 2 matches, and anything could happen in 180 minutes of football. I want Finland to get to the round of 16 or quarters, but not in this way. I mean, if you want Finland to get through, obviously you need to hope in either Belgium getting first, because I just can't see Finland getting first, to be fair. Imagine if both Finland and Denmark get through. That would be absolutely insane. Belgium would not get through. Just imagine that. But yeah, some very interesting matches tomorrow as well. We'll examine them during halftime, so stay here. Also, new people here, if you're new, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, it's the red button. It takes like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And you're already subscribed. Look at that. Tielemans get fouled. I'm knackered. De Bruyne is out because he's still injured from the Champions League final against Chelsea. But I'm sure he'll be back next match, against Denmark. Very important match. And it's 2-0. It's 2-0 Belgium. Thomas Meunier, he gets in and he scores. It's 2-0 to the Red Devils. Boom. Russia's defending has been absolutely appalling. And Belgium are up 2-0. Great cross from Martins. The goalkeeper doesn't save it, doesn't block it. He literally assists Meunier and he puts it in. Obama would like to access your microphone. Sure, mate. Let him in. 2-0 Belgium. Meunier and Lukaku, the Inter Milan guy. He's too good. Lukaku is absolutely amazing. Lukaku is one of the best strikers currently, in my opinion. I think top 4 strikers currently: Lewandowski first, Kane second, I'd go Holland third, and it's a big fight between Lukaku and Suarez. I mean, I'd 100% buy Lukaku if I were the Roma's president and had to choose one of them. But Suarez did win La Liga with Atletico Madrid, so they've got that. I mean, yeah, Lukaku did win the Serie A with Inter Milan, so I definitely go with Lukaku. He is much younger. And I don't even remember once when Lukaku got injured tonight. Not tonight. I mean, throughout the entire season. Lukaku is a player like Ronaldo because he trains a lot and he rarely gets injured. Now, I'm very curious to see Ronaldo's debut. When is Portugal playing? Portugal is playing on Tuesday against Hungary in Budapest. Hungary are screwed. Absolutely. Poor Hungary. I mean, we should feel bad for Hungary as well. And who would have said it? After the first round, Finland are up with Belgium at 3 points. And Finland are the weakest. I wouldn't say the weakest. I'd say North Macedonia is probably the weakest. Yeah, I'd say that. But I've read somewhere, I think it was like Transfer Market or someone, which ranked Finland as the last team in the Euros for the value of their players. I mean, I have no clue how Finland could come last and North Macedonian could come before Finland, because Finland have got Teemu Pukki and the guy himself, which I keep forgetting the name, the young guy. What's his name? Someone commented before. Pohachampalo, that guy. And who do North Macedonia have? I mean, they've got Pandev, who's like 50 years old, so he's not that valuable, is he? They've got Elmas from Napoli. I guess he is, but I'd 100% say Teemu Pukki is more valuable than Elif Elmas. Zuba tries to head it, and it is out. Also, Finland don't have a bad goalkeeper. He plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Hradecki, I think it is. He's not that bad. I mean, I've seen the first 30 minutes of the match against Denmark before the Eriksson accident. And, I mean, he did save Finland, because Denmark were absolutely battering Finland in the first 30 minutes. By not scoring, but they were absolutely dominating. It was a complete siege from Denmark. So, I have literally no clue of how Finland could be the last team. Also, Slovakia. I'd say Finland is way more valuable, the team, than Slovakia. But Transfer Market have their own ideas sometimes. Let's check this. Maybe I might be wrong. Transfer Market Euro 2020 teams. There we go. First, we've got England. England is the most valuable, with almost 1,027,000,000. France second. Finland is actually last. Macedonia, what? I have no idea how that is possible, but right, Belgium are continuing to dominate this match. 5 minutes ago, until added time, Boyata. And let me quickly check something else, because Carrasco here. 5 minutes. Lukaku and Meunier on the goal sheet. And it is a throw-in for... Is it a throw-in? Ooh, Meunier here. I did not pay attention to this. Is this a potential penalty? Out of nowhere, it could be a potential penalty for Belgium. No penalty. VAR checked it, and check is over. But that could have been a penalty. I mean, the penalty yesterday for Italy was clear. That was obvious. The one on Spinazzola kicked it on a defender's hand. That was clear, and rules did change. But if that is not a penalty, I want to know what a penalty actually is when someone hits it with his hand. Because what the hell? Lukaku back to... I have a question for any people here. Comment in the live chat if you follow the NBA. Because it's something I want to follow. I want to start following. And I need some tips on something. So, if you're an NBA fan who watches the NBA, comment in the live chat. And I'll ask you a couple of questions. Boyata. I mean, Belgium have no rush now in scoring. They scored 2 goals after 42 minutes. They have no intention of scoring a third. And this match could end like this. During halftime, I'll give you some updates about Eriksen as well, because rumors, I mean, many articles say that he's much... Also, Fonseca to Tottenham. What do we think about that? Right, so Eriksen's dad actually said that he speaked with Eriksen and he's breathing and he started talking again. He actually talked to his teammates before the match was set to restart. So it looks like Christian Eriksen is dealing. He's doing much better. But obviously it was a shock It will remain a shock for the history of football. The best, welcome to the stream. Simon, do you have a fantasy league code? I actually do not. I'm not a Premier League, fantasy Euro type of guy. I just did the video, the one choosing my team. There's a site which everyone can use and you can construct your team just like I did. And it was nothing to do with fantasy league code. But are you guys doing fantasy league? Munir with the throw-in. And Russia kick it away, but no one gets it. Belgium 2, Russia 0. Lukaku and Munir. 4 minutes of added time. You're joking. What? 4 minutes of added time after just before half-time is ridiculous. Belgium are leading 2-0. Belgium are dominating. There is no chance Russia is even scoring one goal tonight. Ridiculous. I got Lukaku as captain, so got double points. Congrats, mate. I actually had a bet on Denmark winning, and I lost, but Christian Eriksen is way 1,000 million times more important than my bet. So I'm glad to hear that he's doing much better now. Right. Two minutes. I've almost gone. Boyata playing with Vertonghen. Oh, I'm so tired. Carrasco here. Great slide tackle here from Fernandez. Carrasco. Good shot from Carrasco, but it's out. Don't say Russia won't score. I said Finland definitely won't score. I'm sorry, mate. But I seriously think Russia won't score. But yeah, many people actually... I have a couple of friends who predicted a Finland win before Eriksen's accident. So, I mean, they were very brave in doing that. I actually had a bet on Denmark, but it's over. Great chance here from Russia. TD5. Hello, I'm new. I'm gonna sub. Thank you so much, mate. You're an absolute legend. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, your subscription will mean a lot. Right, thank you for 5 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the likes going. It might sound as useless, but it does support the video. Right, Tielemans changes side here. Tielemans again. De Bruyne is missing. You can see that Belgium is lacking De Bruyne. I mean, they did score, but De Bruyne makes the ball circulate quite a lot. Right, it's half time, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2-0 to Belgium. Lukaku and Munir on the score sheet. But right, let's examine the matches which will happen tomorrow and the matches which did already happen today. Right, let's start with Italy. Nothing to say. I did a 1 minute reaction to that match. Absolutely battering from my nation. So congrats to them. Right, Wales against Switzerland. Switzerland were very unlucky. The VAR cancelled the goal at the 85th minute from Mario Gavranovic, and Dan James was absolutely fuming that he got out, because he was the best. I mean, no Gareth Bale, to be fair. Dan James was the best in that match. And obviously, Wales don't have Giggs in as their manager, because Giggs got actually assaulted. He got accused for sexually abusing. I'm not sure who it was, but Giggs got assaulted. So he's not the manager. And yeah, people should not forget Belgium and Italy. They have enough talent to win the Euro. Italy. Hopefully Italy will win. Right, Denmark against Finland. I mean, what can we say? I've already said it's unfair. I mean, I think on one hand, look at this hand, Denmark have 100% the oughts and the rights to protest against UEFA, because I think what happened in that match, I think after it got suspended, I think they needed to carry on tomorrow. But on the other hand, Denmark players wanted to finish this match. Unlucky for them, they did lose the 3 points, which they had to win against the weakest of Group B. So to be fair, they had to win that match, but they did not. But it's understandable, because one of Denmark's players, arguably their best player, was about to die. He had a heart attack, and it actually took about 20 minutes. I mean, his heart stopped for 20 minutes. Doctors tried to do anything possible during those 20 minutes. The Danish players were acting as a barrier around Eriksen, because they didn't want cameras and the fans all around him to get worried. So it did not get... It wasn't the most spectacular of football matches. Actually, it was one of the worst, because one of the most tragic things in the history of football happened. I mean, when stadiums are back open, when fans are allowed back to stadium after more than 1 year of complete lockdown, complete zero fans at stadium, no cheers, no national anthems. Did you see Italy yesterday? That's what these matches are all about. National anthems, being pride of your nation. That's what they're all about. I mean, after more than 1 year of not knowing anything about a football match, stadiums are back full of fans, and then this happens. I mean, very, very, very unlucky. And yeah, tomorrow we have got some very interesting matches. Right, let's read some comments, shall we? Watch along tomorrow. Big question. Now tomorrow, I am actually, my school actually organizes some trips at the end of the year, but due to COVID, we can't. So my school is actually organizing like a sleepover at school with my class. So I won't be able to live stream tomorrow, but I will definitely do some 1 minute reactions videos to the matches, which will happen tomorrow. And live watch-alongs will be back on We'll be back on either Monday for Poland against... No, I'm not sure. Either Poland against Slovakia, or Tuesday for Hungary against Portugal, or France against Germany. That it's the more likely, because it's the best match. And yeah, you from Turkey? No, I'm from Italy. I feel sleepy. Do I sleep and leave the stream, or stay and not sleep? Stay and not sleep. I think it's wrong that the game continued in... But congrats Finland. I think Denmark's mentality was very low. Completely agree with that, mate. Eriksen wanted them to play. Poland versus Slovakia. My nation. I could do that potentially if you want. And yeah, Shaka to Roma, obviously. But tomorrow we've got England, and I've said this quite a lot. I think France will win. So let's imagine a hierarchy triangle, right? I think France will win. Italy will be the run-ups. They're like the seconds. They will play in the final and they will lose because France have just too much quality in their team. I can just use 5, maybe 6 words, and these 6 words will tell you why France will win. And these 5-6 words are Mbappe, Kante, Pogba, Griezmann, Benzema, Varane. That's it. France is winning in my opinion. Italy next, and then I think Denmark was the surprise of the would have been the surprise of the tournament. Now they did lose against Finland, but I'm sure that if Denmark play in about 20 minutes and restart the match against Finland without the Christian Eriksen accident, I'm 100% gonna guarantee you that Denmark are gonna go 3-0. I would place a bet on that. But that's not gonna happen, and Denmark lost the 3 points. So I think that Denmark will be the surprise of this Euro 2020. Because yes, they could not potentially get first and second. But let's remember that out of 6 group stages, there are gonna be 6 nations which will end up third. And UEFA is gonna consider the 4 best third nations, and they'll get in the next round. So Denmark have high chances of getting through. Obviously, next match is very important against Belgium. A draw is a very important score and very useful score as well. I'm from England, it's coming home. I'm joking, but I hope it does, but it won't. Now that's where I'm leading to, because England have massive potentials. They have got massive capacities, and if you combine them together, England could potentially batter any team, win the Euro. But I sense something in the air around me that England will bottle it. I just sense it. Now, I just feel it. Because I understand that England did play against Romania and Austria in friendly matches. And I completely agree with that. Friendly matches are useless. But friendly matches before such an important tournament, such as the Euros, are important. And England should have battered Romania and Austria. So they won 1-0 in both occasions. So tomorrow will be the verdict. Because if England get a good result from Croatia, who is the best in their group stage, they're going to get through. I think England will still get through. They'll still get first with the quality they have. But the real question is, will England continue their journey in the next rounds, quarterfinals, semi-finals? Can they actually win this? That's the big question. Because I think they'll bottle it. England will lose in round of 16 versus Portugal. Portugal, that's another big nation. I think Portugal is another nation who will bottle it. They won it 5 years ago. They're definitely not going to get something good from it this year. Manager is in Gareth Southgate. If we played attacking football, then I would be confident. But because we have Southgate, I have no hope. Ooh, we've got many Southgate out. Right, lads, you know what? Before the second half starts, I'm gonna go take a magic piss. And this magic piss will bring good luck to Denmark in the next upcoming matches. Don't go away. Like this stream. And when I'm back, I want you to share the link of my channel to all of your friends and tell them to subscribe and get them in this stream so we can have fun, chat about football. That's what we love. I'll see you in a sec. Yo, I'm back. We beat Austria by an open goal and Romania by a pen. The furthest we'll get is quarter-finals. This magic piss will backfire and Denmark will now finish bottom of their group. That's probably what's gonna happen. But, you know. I mean, just remember something. If Denmark get through, it's because of my magic piss. And we all agree on that. Because you remember my famous words. Also, lads and lasses, let me go on my stream. And if anyone here has Instagram, hit me up at The Simon Show. Anyone who has Instagram here, go follow me. Lower score, The Simon Show. And also, I'm gonna repost every person who tags me in their stories. And yeah. So if you have Instagram, hit me up. I'm just reading something about Christian Eriksen, and it said that Christian Eriksen FaceTimed the Danish team and asked them to play the game tonight as he feels better now, as reported by BBC. Eriksen. Wow. What did we think of the Volkswagen, the mini Volkswagen bringing the ball to the Turkish players yesterday? That's the most ridiculous thing I've seen in years. Look at Siri. Siri, shut up. No one called you. Right. When I searched Christian Eriksen on internet, it said Eriksen was a professional footballer. I thought he died. Hopefully not. It also says that Simon Kjær's actions were heroic. He was the first to start CPR on Eriksen, and he was also the one consoling Eriksen's partner. Denmark's captain, the literal definition of a leader. Absolutely amazing from Kjær. What a hero. And Lukaku, when he scored, he went in front of the camera and said, "Chris, I love you." Everyone loves Chris. Christian Eriksen. And unfortunately, Denmark lost. I am 100% sure that they will bounce back. And that is only gonna happen because of my magic piss. Boom, boom. Right, second half is set to start. Belgium with possession. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Big up Simon Kjær, great man, deserves to be Danish captain, absolutely. TD5, what Premier League, what team do you support? If it's in the Premier League, if it's in the Championship, if it's in League 1, League 2. What team do you support? Right, give me 1 second and I'll do something for the live stream. No. Okay. Give me 1 sec and I'll do it. Let's go here. Let's go over here. Over here. Over here. Okie dokie. So, ladies and gentlemen, and Torgan Hazard It's a throw-in for Russia with Mario Fernandez. Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Click the link in the description below and access a Google form and ask me absolutely anything you want, because I'm filming a Q&A in a bit. In a couple of weeks, I mean. So, down, first link in the description below. Please access that. It takes 5 minutes. Exit from this live stream and do it. Because I need a lot of questions. I've had quite a few. So go ask, go ask, go ask. Leeds. Do you like Clichy then? Yeah, Bamford, Clichy. Patrick, Bamford. They go from Clichy versus Liverpool. We've got a Leeds fan. So yeah. First link in the description below to access a Google link and ask me absolutely anything you want. Right. I went 2-0 Belgium as my final prediction. Will it stay like this? Will Belgium score? Will Russia score? Who knows? Right, so Leeds is unbelievable. Bielsa, what a manager. I would sign to get Bielsa at Roma. Actually, no. No way, we've got Mourinho. I totally forgot about that. I have no idea why. I had a blank in my mind that Roma got Mourinho. Bielsa was actually supposed to go to Lazio, but then didn't end up going. Rip. Courtois, great save. Zuba, I think he fouls Courtois. Yeah. Right, Right. New people here, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, it's the red button. It is the red button. It does support me quite a lot. So please, please, please. Also, click the first link in the description below. And you can access a Google link and ask me absolutely anything you want, and I'll answer in a Q&A, which I'll be filming in a bit. Right, 40 minutes to go. Belgium 2, Russia 0. Great ball here. Ah, and it's terrible. Munir gets it. I received a message from TD5 on Instagram. Yo. There you go. I answered. Thomas Gherkin. Tag me on a story and I'll repost you. Take a picture of your screen wherever you're watching this live stream from, and I will repost you on my stories. Right. Russia try to advance here. Zuba stops it. No one's in the box. I mean, at least why? Why was just a wasted cross because no one was in the box? Not even Zuba, who is like 1 kilometer tall. Right, who's winning tonight? Team YouTube or Team TikTok? Austin McBroom or Bryce Hall? I hope Bryce Hall gets knocked out, because I detest that guy. Absolutely detest him. Who do we think is winning? Austin or Bryce? Alioski is quite good. Interesting. I wouldn't say he's that great, but he's a good player for teams like Leeds, yeah. Mark Goldbridge is the best. Mark Goldbridge. I wouldn't say he's that. Thomas Gherkin isn't my real name. It just Thomas Durkin. Russia penalty? No Russia penalty. Hey man, it was a great cross. Just a reminder that by clicking the first link in the description below, you can ask me anything and I'll respond to you in a Q&A. And yeah, Roma have risen from the ruins. Roma, Barcelona 3-0. I was actually at the stadium during that match. It was mental scenes. Russia are trying way more than Belgium right now. Russia are trying hard. Belgium are kind of relaxing. I mean, they scored 2. They don't really need to score anymore. You were there. The intro was awesome. No, I wasn't there yesterday. It's impossible to get Euro tickets here. It's absolutely impossible, because I'm not sure if in your guys' nations it's like this, but in Italy, basically, people who bought the tickets in before COVID even started are allowed in, and I didn't manage to buy one, and it's impossible for me to get in a Euro 2020 match. But I mean, stadiums are gonna get back open next year for Roma, so plenty of content, plenty of stadium vlogs about that. But I was there at Roma Barcelona 3-0. It's the comeback, the amazing comeback with the Manolas header. It was insane, absolutely insane. I had goosebumps when Dzeko scored. It was like, okay, let's just party go. let's just say that we beat Barcelona, but comeback is never going to happen. You know, then De Rossi scored a penalty when at the 60th minute, when there was 34 minutes left, and it was a perfect timing. And, you know, we started believing it because we were just missing one goal. And then Cengiz Under with the corner. Then Manolas heads it, scores the 3-0. And I literally hugged the stranger in front of me. Everyone was crying because for a club like Roma, that's rare. And I mean, it's very rare. Like, I mean, it's very rare a comeback in general against Barcelona from 4-1. Just imagine, it was similar to what Leicester did, but in a weird way, you know? The opening ceremony was great yesterday, though. I've seen it. I could hear, like, I knew that there were, who was it? The U2 yesterday? Who were there? I think it was the U2. Yeah, it was great. Plenty of fireworks. Because I have mod, when you get more famous, you will know I was here from the beginning, from 115 subs. Cool, mate. I mean, will I ever get famous? Who knows? That's my dream. But if everyone here subscribes, supports me, likes this video, turns on the post notifications so that you do not miss one video, that would mean a lot for me. And, you know, what we have gained in these first... I started this channel in... My birthday is September the 8th. I started this channel September the 12th. So, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 10 months. What we achieved in this much, the community, even though it's a small community, a strong-ass community, has been insane. So thank you to each and every one of you guys. And, you know, if you're here, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And also, if you're there, share the link of this channel with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Tell their friends to subscribe. Tell their family members to subscribe. You know, Roma v Barcelona, that was such a good game. I was watching it in my granddad's TV, lol. It was incredible. Goosebumps, comeback. Those are the two keywords which I can link to that match. I submitted the form. Absolutely insane, mate. Thanks. I'll respond to every questions. The Peter Drury commentary made it even more magical. We have... I mean, I was at the stadium, so I didn't hear the commentary, but I watched like the replay like 10 times. And there's this Roma fan who commentates it, and he shouts like mad. You have no idea. Cool. So, I'm watching it on ITV. Me too. I really like your video of the murals and graffiti on the flats. Good content. Thank you, mate. It means a lot. That was actually, it was not pre-planned, to be fair, because I was actually out with my friends because we finished that day. The day before we finished our exams. So we went out for lunch. Then my parents came because we had to do something, and I randomly picked up the camera, went to see the Mourinho Morales. Which, talking about the Mourinho Morales, this is what I wanted to tell you. Those bastards Lazio fans. Obviously, Lazio got Sarri as a manager, and obviously they're jealous that Roma got Mourinho. So, like, the 2 days after I went to that Morales, the Lazio fans painted Sarri's face on Mourinho's face, smoking on him. Look at this. I'll find a picture for you guys. It was atrocious. Mourinho and Sarri Morales. And then they tried rubbing it out or something. Look at that. Let me focus it. That's the Morales I was at, right? Look at that. They do Sarri smoking on Mourinho's face. Absolutely ridiculous. These bastards. Sorry. Language. But, you know, they're Lazio fans. I can say anything about them. Even though I've got many Lazio friends. But they're still bastards. Right, sorry. Okay. So yeah, that was not pre-planned, but you know, I think the music was great on that video. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed editing and adding the music to that video. Right, I will leave a link to you on my next video. Oh, TD5, you have a YouTube channel. Let me go search it up. I'll subscribe. TD5. Mate, share the link of your channel on the live chat. Everyone in the live chat, go subscribe to TD5 because I can't find it. So share the link in the live chat with us. Random spontaneous videos are sometimes the best. They are the best. Now, talking about videos and vlogs, I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, that you do not want to miss the upcoming series. I finished my exams on last week. I'm relieved. I can film a lot of videos right now. So Mourinho and Euro 2020 content at the same time. I'll do 1 minute reaction videos to some matches, live stream to other matches, and obviously I'll keep you updated with Mourinho as well when he comes, when he lands, when his press conferences, Fonseca to Tottenham, which is ridiculous in my opinion, but more on that on the next video. Then July we've got more Mourinho content and more football content, and then August we've got some amazing travel vlogs, because this channel will always remain a football channel, but at the same time some travel vlogs are always cool. So I'll be filming those as well, and they'll be great. I'm gonna visit haunted places, horror places, cool places, thrilling places. You don't want to miss it. So if you're new here, please subscribe. The best is in England on BBC tomorrow. Now I hate Lazio. How dare they? They are ridiculous. They are ridiculous. They're mice or something. They're rats. Mourinho non è un pirla. Mourinho, no. Mourinho's a legend here. Who's gonna watch the fight tonight between not Mourinho? Fight? What did I just say? Who's gonna watch the fight between Austin McBroom and Bryce Hall tonight? I'm tempted to watch it, but I always collapse and fall asleep. I always try to watch the NBA, but I never end up watching it because I fall asleep. I'm just too tired lately. But I want to try and watch it because I want Bryce Hall to get battered by Austin McBroom. I mean, battered. So, comment in the live chat if you're going to see that match. Did you see Gabriel Studios lately? He hasn't been. He's been commentating on some videos, but he hasn't been in many live streams lately. Right, let me clean. Not many chances for Belgium and Russia. Cool. Right, 25 minutes to go until added time. Carrasco keeps it in. Not me, not staying up till like 4 a.m. to watch it. I don't care for that match. It's probably scripted. Yeah, to be fair, it's just about the money. We've seen it with Logan Paul and what's Floyd Mayweather. These matches always end as a draw, and they charge you like $50 for a pay-per-view. Ridiculous. Like Paul versus Mayweather. Yeah. I just hope Bryce Hall gets defeated, battered, because he deserves it. He is an absolute... I don't want to say anything else. You get the point. Right. Courtois. Maybe I have time to live stream England tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I can't promise it. But if I can, I'll be live, so be there. But otherwise, I'll be live on Monday or Tuesday. Right, it's a handball from Mertens. Do you see I left the link? No, I haven't received the link. Wait, let me go on YouTube, because the live stream app acts weird sometimes. I did not receive the link. I did not receive it, TD5. Try again. Wait, I can... Let me... TD5. No, I haven't received it, mate. And it is Zuba offside, 20 minutes to go. Gabriel Studios is back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'll go get some water. Right. Type in TD5 and my channel should TD5 FIFA. Let's try. Oh, yep, got it. Right. Let me go on my live stream. Right. Cool. So, there we go. Should be there. Go subscribe to TD5. The link is over there. If more people join. Right, 20 minutes to go. It's a long ball from Boyata here, but no one reaches. Right, new people here, go subscribe. Link is in the live chat to TD5. Cool. Um, 515 subs. It's 514. It's still haven't reached 515. We need one person. If you can get your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, or your grandma, or your grandpa, or your dog, or your friends to subscribe. We're one subscriber away from 515 subscribers. Get it done. The second half has been boring, really boring. I must agree with that. Vertonghen. Right. More people are tuning in for the last part of this live stream, for the last part of Belgium against Russia. If you're new here, please, bottom right hand corner, red button, means subscribe. Will mean a lot. Also, go subscribe to TD5. Link is in the live chat. Maybe I should pin it. Let me pin it. Right, thoughts on Italy winning the Eurovision. I've seen that as a question on the Q&A. So I won't be answering to that right now, but I will definitely be answering that in the Q&A, which I'll be filming. I think the first weeks or the first week of July. Definitely. TD5 clips, hi. It's TD5 tutorials, hi. It's like Mr. Beast. Subscribing, has more than one channel. Mr. Beast has Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast Shorts, Mr. Beast Gaming. TD5 is the new Mr. Beast. Vertonghen out and Vermaelen in. I remember when Vermaelen played for Roma. One of the most appalling defenders in the history of my club. 15 minutes to go. Belgium 2, Russia 0 in this very successful and dramatic football match week at the same time. Obviously, new people which are tuning in, we all know what happened to Christian Eriksen during the match against Finland, which then, in my opinion, caused the Danish side to lose against Finland, because they weren't psychologically ready. I'm back. TD5 is back. Is that Hazard? Hazard is in. Hazard randomly came in the match. I did not see him coming in. Rudiger, Silva, Marquinhos. What could have been? AS Roma. If Pallotta didn't sell anyone, Roma would have had Alisson and Szczesny as first keeper and second keeper. Rudiger, Marquinhos. They would have had Manolas. They would have had Nainggolan, Strootman, Pjanic, Mo Salah. Mohamed Salah was playing in my club. Just 1 minute to appreciate that. Wow. Gervinho, Salah and Gervinho, when they played together, they were two missiles. They were so fast. It was like having two Mbappes in the same team. Imagine that. Imagine two Mbappes in the same team. Right, Belgium are 1/3 goal. Hazard has always been on the pitch. What? Seriously? Hazard's brother was definitely starting, because I remember at the start of the stream. Let's check. Yeah, see, Eden Hazard came in at the 72nd minute for Mertens. Torgan Hazard is still in. Yeah, there's always ifs and buts in football. Unfortunately, yes. But just, I think, imagine the team Roma had giving it to Mourinho. Wow. Tielemans. Apparently Klopp wants Tielemans to substitute Gini Wijnaldum, who's gone to PSG. He had to go to Barcelona, but then PSG grabbed him from Barca. So now Klopp wants Tielemans. Pratt. Tielemans back to it's the final of the French Open tomorrow as well. I feel like there's so many sports events going on recently. I hope Djokovic doesn't win. There's nothing to celebrate so far. It's been a stubborn half. What does that mean, the first sentence? I have no clue of what that means. Let me try and put that in Google Translate. I'm very curious to see what Gabriel Studios wrote. Let's see if Google translate is actually a good source of... Right. Italian... No, not Italian. I assume that's Russian, but it might be Ukrainian. Nothing to rejoice. Is that what it actually means? Pratt, what a Pratt. Why did you say Pratt for no reason? Because Pratt's playing. I think he is. Pratt, is he playing? Yeah, Dennis Pratt is in. Pratt is a Pratt. It's false, more like celebrate. Oh, so that means celebrate. You're telling me that to write celebrate, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 letters long, you need to write something which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 letters long. Imagine writing an essay in Russian. Dennis is a Pratt. Right. Boyata. No, not foul here. Corner kick to Russia. Ooh, Boyata risked an own goal here. Back to the Russian goalkeeper. 6 minutes to go until added time. Hopefully it's not a long added time, because I can't wait. Right, Zuba. Austria, Macedonia tomorrow. No, celebrate is that. Let's see if that's correct. Okay, let's check this. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does mean. It means something similar to that. Your Russian is terrible, just get good. Yeah. I should improve. But it's not a subject I want to learn. I'm doing a watch along for that game, Austria Macedonia. Hazard protects the ball and someone tackles. Hazard. Right, 4 minutes plus added time until the end of Belgium against Russia. Very boring second half. Very, very boring second half. That's my understanding of every foreign language. Right, Tielemans changes side to Vermaelen. Back to Boyata. I was actually ready to film a 1 minute reaction for Denmark to Finland, but I just felt like that match did not deserve one, because it was a very, very, very sad match. So live stream instead. Ooh, Lukaku, 3-0. Romelu Lukaku. He's just too good. He is just too good. Romelu Lukaku. He could be a contender for the Golden Boot of the Euros. Romelu Lukaku, 2 goals in his first match. 3-0 to Belgium. Double for Lukaku and 1 for Meunier, who assists Lukaku here. Great triangulation between the two. Great chemistry between the two. And Belgium are leading 3-0. And Belgium are definitely going to get first in Group B. And that's a big, big fight between Finland, Denmark, and Russia, the northern sides. Boom! We need a goal to wake us up, because this second half has been very boring. If this guy gives 5 minutes of added time, I am going to... Right, 1 minute of normal time. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. I'm way in front of it. I won't put goal until you see it, because I don't want to... It's fine, mate. Don't worry. Boyata here. Fouls. It could be a dangerous free kick for Russia. I feel that Russia may not qualify their group, sadly, or not. I think they won't qualify. I think karma will let Denmark qualify for what happened. I think Denmark will get the qualification. Finland, they could potentially get one, but I don't think they'll keep their throne. Right, 20 meters from the position of the free kick to the goal. 2 minutes of added time. Will Russia get a celebration goal? Golovin. Interesting free kick, but it's over the bar. Lukaku. One minute to go. Then Donker gets fouled here. And the Russian goalkeeper kicks it away. Ten minutes to go. And this match will end 3-0. It's the end. Double for Lukaku. 2 contributions for Lukaku, praying for Christian Eriksen. Congrats to this man. Fair play to him. Absolute bowler. Great from Lukaku. 2 goals. Munir scored a third one and contributed to an assist. Look at Boyata. Look at all the Belgian players praying for Christian Eriksen. Let's all pray for Christian Eriksen. Articles say he's much better. That's great to hear. Let's have good football instead of sad, dramatic football, especially now that fans are back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to every one of you guys for tuning in as always. TD5, full-time 3-0, great stream. Thank you, mate. Come back for more Euro 2020 content and more Euro 2020 live streams. Good luck with your channel. It's always a pleasure to help you out. And yeah, come back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Good night. Let's hope Bryce Hall gets defeated tonight, and I'll catch you with more content. Good night, and take care.